Sports. It's in the game.
Vidimo gdje smo stali. Koji smo drugi, evo. Pa... Chip.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Andrew Proctor. And that is a super interception. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart. As you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Touch off the player and out.
Da li možemo da nastavimo formu?
For Barrett.
A jebote prije.
He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Got past his marker. Maybe the cross. Here's the cross. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Here's Rooney. Doyle. Here's a chance to attack. Now Barrett. Could be in. Here's the chance. We missed it.
Sve ti jebem glupo.
owners are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. Oh, in goes the cross. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? To Barry. This could be it. Got to be. Wonderful goal. No goal.
The offside.
Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
This is going to clear it up for us, Alan, I think.
Well, looking at the goal score, he was convinced he'd timed his run, but looking at it, that's a great decision by the assistant.
Now Barry. It will stop the attack, though. Now Rooney. Doyle. Going to cross it. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. Now Barry. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. The referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves on. That's definite yellow.
To Barry. In with a chance. Hit the post. He's clean. Well, we're
Andiamo
halfway through,
mucho.
and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got... Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. And he goes for goal. To Connolly. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. Corner given. Well, that's way over the bar. It's one back. Howells. Some potential in this move. line for the goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempted goal? I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
Now that's a throw. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Gets his foot in there. Drury. Howells. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Passing in front of the opposition. Doyle! And it's gone for a corner. It's okay with 1 foot, I think, the tackle, the sliding tackle, as we see here.
Yeah, I think that was top challenge, that.
Help from his team. Here's the volley. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. And gratefully, he clutches the ball to his grasp. Oh, we're going into the last 5 minutes now, and both teams still have a chance of winning it. And that's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Here's the shot. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square.
Oh, was it a poor pass, or was it...
And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been
It is a draw.
Let's look ahead to the next round of fixtures of the English League Cup. And in the tie of the round, Manchester United entertain Arsenal. Chelsea host Aston Villa. Doncaster Rovers are at home to Manchester City. Queen's Park Rangers entertain Watford. Nottingham Forest host Southampton. Reading are at home to West Ham United. Brighton and Hove Albion entertain Sunderland. Meanwhile, Hull City host Huddersfield Town.
English League Cup. AFC Wimbledon 1, Bolton Wanderers 0 after extra time. Bournemouth 1, Sheffield United 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Sunderland 3, Carlisle United 1, Oxford United 2 after extra time. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1, Coventry City 0, Tranmere Rovers 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Accrington Stanley 2, Doncaster Rovers 2, Manchester City 2, Doncaster Rovers 1-4-3 on penalties. Hull City 2, Huddersfield Town 0, Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1, Mansfield Town 2, Sheffield Wednesday 3 after extra time. Millwall 1, Leeds United 2, Norwich City 5, Chesterfield 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Southampton 2 after extra time. Preston North End 2, Middlesbrough 3 after extra time. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Watford 2. Watford won 5-4 on penalties. Reading 2, West Ham United 1. Southend United 2, Colchester United 0. Walsall 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 3.
Let's look at the draw of the English League Cup. There could be a surprise as
Kurwa,
Tranmere Rovers
reprezentacja
host
masz.
Chelsea. Hull City entertain Manchester United. Tottenham Hotspur are at home to Sunderland. Burnley host Stoke City. Sheffield Wednesday entertain Southampton. Everton are at home to Southend United. Leicester City host Middlesbrough. Meanwhile, Accrington Stanley entertain West Bromwich Albion.
Jebote reprezentacije. Meni 3 boda uzeli.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And the match for you today, Cambridge United, and they play against Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley, well, they will be absolutely desperate not to let that home defeat in their previous game affect them today, namely that loss against Dagenham and Redbridge.
Yeah, defensively, too many mistakes, and you look at the form of those boys at the back, and it's not good enough. I think they're going to lose again here.
Ashley Boroughbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. And it was an easy interception. Naismith. They've set it up well for the cross. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Lee. Naismith. And in goes the cross. Good defending. Ball came straight to him though. Decent technique away. Payne. Here's Lee. Will that be a throw? Naismith. He's going to cross it. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. McCabe. That's a good chance now to cross. And it's going to be his throw here. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
He read it and cut it out. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Well, that That is a free kick. And
Кака
they've got a
free
chance
kick
to really
или
make the most of that
пиздима.
decision. Well, the threat was there. It wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Payne.
Gdzie mam 11?
Taylor. On to the attack now. Lee.
6, czułem.
Yeah, very cutely done with a back heel.
Co radę.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Elliott. News of a goal from Fleetwood.
It's a goal for Exeter City. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
Gestures by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Gary McCabe. Ryan Donaldson. Payne. Michael Little. Naismith.
Court official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Blocked well by the defender. Hunt. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It's been gripping, hasn't it, the way these teams have gone about.
Take your alcoholic drinks back to
Start
your
of the
seats.
second half
Have
here,
enjoyed the game.
and the spectators
Substitution in
just hoping for
progress.
some more goal-mouth
Going on
action.
now
It was a
is
bit
number
short
17.
supply in the first half.
Oh, you say that again. Nothing to shout about, really. You've got to think it's going to improve.
That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. Cleared for a corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Payne. Goal news from Dagenham.
It's the second goal for Stevenage. 54 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Ryan Donaldson. Hughes. Throw in now. And there's the throw in there. Wasted. Got to be. Both. Teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square.
Number 8.
Lee. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Elliott. Michael Little. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. And the defender easily swept aside. Here's the chance. Well, they're trying hard. hard to get in front here. Little. Naismith. Here's Lee, attacking well here. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Goal news from Fleetwood.
It's the second goal for Exeter City. 70 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. This is the chance. Got to be. Another good... effort, the team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Andrew Proctor. Michael Little. Naismith. Got the ball back. It's a penalty here. There's a penalty and a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that's sensible. You hate to see a red card for that kind of infringement.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Penalty put away.
And although he didn't blast it, he struck it nice and firmly there, placing it to the right.
At last a breakthrough, and it's come in the second half. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Hughes. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. No time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'd be hoping it'll be effective.
Here's the shot. Not to take it first time. And it didn't quite happen for him.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he had to take it first off, but it took a good technique, and he fell short there.
And the booking now will be completed. Referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye, and he made sure he went back to it.
He's being challenged now. He's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Taylor. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game.
English Football League 2. Burton Albion 1, Bury 1, Cheltenham Town 1, Mansfield Town 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Stevenage 2, Fleetwood Town 1, Exeter City 2, Gillingham 0, Carlisle United 1, Morecambe 2, AFC Wimbledon 1, Newport County 1, Southend United 1, Notts County 0, Yeovil Town 2, Portsmouth 3, York City 0, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Tranmere Rovers 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Yeovil Town with 16 points. In second, Bury with 15 points. In third, Carlisle United with 15 points. In fourth, Portsmouth with 14 points. In 5th, Accrington Stanley with 14 points. In 7th, Burton Albion with 12 points. In 8th, Rochdale with 11 points. Bottom of the table, Cheltenham Town with 3 points.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision from the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Richards. Dale. Lawrence. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Now Williams.
Holders, you have till the end of the month to renew tickets for next season.
Here's a chance to attack. In with a chance. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Comes in with a tackle. And our referee, Ashley Boroughbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out.
Away foul.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Penalty! Referee's made up his mind here to give the penalty and to show a yellow card.
Yeah, well, the penalty is the major thing for the team conceding here.
That's a terrific penalty.
He's hit it there, laced it into the left corner.
And the score is 1-0. Here's Williams. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. And quickly back to his feet. And it's Williams. The last 5 league games for the visitors have produced 2 draws and 3 defeats.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to work on. The manager's been less than happy talking about it this week, and might feel under a bit of pressure.
Berry. Williams. Dale. Richards. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. opportunity to cross it now. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Lawrence. There's some potential in this move. Richards. Maybe he'll cross it here. Here's the chance. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball. That's half-time at 1-0. At half-time, we have got a low-scoring half, but we have got a team that's in the lead, which means that the team that's trailing has got to find something extra to get anything out of this match.
Yeah, and in fairness, they didn't show too many signs of doing that. We might be looking at a 1-0 here.
And it's a goal here. Everything set for the second half. Now Williams. Berry. He's got to pass out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Dangerous moment, got to be. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
Well, the keeper really couldn't get anywhere
Boże,
near.
Sacho.
First time hit with real ferocity.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Andrew Proctor. That's good support play from his teammates. It's one back. Lawrence. And it's Williams. Andrew Proctor. That could open them up. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. Oh, close. He's hit the post.
Jebote, kakav retard.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Now Barry. In quickly. It's Gray. Here's Williams. Richards. Real individual inspiration here. Well defended here from a good cross. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. It's a chance to go left. He's looking left, and that's where the help is arriving. More defending, Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Defenders are worried about Accrington Stanley in these positions. To Barry. Good link-up. That's not the way to defend in that situation. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was.
Substitution. Going on now is number 19.
Jebottiin Mattelu Pou. Ja, ne možemo loptu sjeti.
Accrington Stanley have possession now. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. There's the ball in. He's into the challenge. It's very close to the end of the game, and it's still level, and we've been that way for some time. Is there a winner? Now Jones. To Barry. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Vidi retarda. Joo, majku tiedän.
Maldonado. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break. Well, this does run down the clock.
A šta me ovdje na kurac?
Corner flag.
Vi vaše čuvanje.
Game over. 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for
Polupanje
visiting us
retardi.
for
Well, a very
Jackson.
enjoyable
From me,
game.
Jeremy Nicholas,
We
here at the stadium.
didn't know which way it was going to go, and it hasn't gone either way.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Yeovil Town, face a trip to 7th-placed Burton Albion. In 3rd place, Bury visit 18th-placed Wycombe Wanderers.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Our match today, Southend United, and they play against Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley wanting a win because in their last game they dropped points by only drawing at home the match against Cheltenham.
Well, I think they could have played a lot better in that 1-1. In fact, I think they were lucky, and I think they will lose here.
This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Andrew Proctor. A sending off at Wycombe.
It's a red card for Wycombe Wanderers. They're down to 10 men.
Got to be. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Andrew Proctor. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Here's the shot. And he knocks in the goal. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
And the score is 1-0. Park. Now it's Weston. For White. Scott McBeanie, the official, has seen something he doesn't like here. Penalty at Wickham.
It's a penalty for Wickham Wanderers. He's put the ball down on the spot. If he comes, here's a chance. A little step on the run and a check and a beautiful penalty. Completely outfoxed the goalkeeper. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. White.
Reminder that tickets for the next match will be on sale from Monday.
Tackling, it's a real skill. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Will Atkinson. Park. Leonard. Be offside, flag went up. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. What a chance here, got to be. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today.
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Chance from the pass. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And he's met it with his head, back out of the bar. That's a fine tackle.
Mait, kuti jebe.
There will be an extra 4 minutes of added time.
A šta je ovaj, ne možeš ga stići u pičku materinu.
Yeah, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Tackle is strong. Andrew Proctor. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the team that scored early certainly got a boost of confidence from that.
They did. It doesn't always work out that way, does it? And can allow the opposition back into it. But no sign of that happening here.
And this is a goal! blows, and we're off for the second half. Sending off to tell you about Burton.
It's a red card for Burton Albion. They're down to 10 men. 48 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Payne. And Weston. Good strong tackle. Leonard. Payne. Let's hear about a penalty elsewhere from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Carlisle United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he score? Big chance. Or can the goalkeeper save it? No, he can't. Lovely skill. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Possession in the midfield area. It's looking good, this move. White. They've linked up well. Strong tackle here. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. He needs a bit of assistance here, and it's coming on the right. Andrew Proctor. Nice Weston. Here is a corner for them. Just trailing by the one. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Judge the header to find his teammate. Their ball again, through good intercepting play. Andrew Proctor, that's a real tussle for the ball there. This could be a chance. Could get the ball into the box now, and the cross coming in. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Andrew Proctor. Will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. Payne. He's going to cross it. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Tackle is strong. Payne. Andrew Proctor. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick, he can afford to give the defender another yard.
Great build-up, nearly in here. from here. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. Well, that's tough. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0.
And everyone here at the stadium, hope you have a safe journey home.
Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't, and the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
English Football League 2, Burton Albion 2, Yeovil Town 2.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
On the bench today, and maybe not a bad decision for the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision, and I think somebody else deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. We'll get it back here. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Gone in strongly. Fisher. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Now Barry. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
And in goes the cross. And that cross is cleared by the defender. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Here's Brown. Goal news from Fleetwood.
It's a goal for the visitors. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Beavers. Maguire. Free kick given. for a goal kick. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
To Barrett. It's one back. Maguire. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got news of us sending off at the game he's watching.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 28 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now that's a throw. No wasting time here. Fisher. What a grafter this fellow is for his team.
I think it's the first requisite of any top player, and he's got it in abundance.
And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Nice idea with the through ball. Didn't come off, though. Beavers. He's into the challenge. Fisher. Here's Brown. There's some potential in this move. Now Barrett. Good strong tackle. To Barrett.
Referees has indicated that plays 3 minutes.
Well, he has a go. Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
He did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, we always enjoy the game, whatever the circumstances, Alan, but I think the supporters here are entitled to feel a little disappointed with what we've seen to this point.
Yeah, they pay a lot of money for the tickets, don't they? And they would have...
Going on now is...
Being kind, I think it was a cautious first half between these two teams, wasn't it? They've got to actually throw some of this caution to the wind, you would think.
Yeah, it was dull, let's be fair, but I think as tiredness sets in towards the end of the match, you'll see a few more chances.
Goal news from York.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Crosses in. Now Brown. And a quick return pass. Now Fisher. Well, that's a clever pass. Here's the shot. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Good clearance. To Barrett. That's very good defending because the pass was a threatening one. Goal news from Yeovil.
It's a second goal for Morecambe. 62 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Maguire. And quickly back to his feet. And the tackler Has been very successful there. He's got possession. Now Jones. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, lighting fireworks in the stadium is prohibited. You can even cause the match to be cancelled midway. By lighting them, you're putting yourselves and others in danger. So
That's
no
almost a
fireworks.
flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Well, it could be construed as a negative move, this, by the manager. I wonder if he'll live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
To Jones. Beavers. A penalty at Fleetwood.
It's a penalty for the visitors. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. It's off the bar and over. 7 to 8 minutes played. It remains 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's 82 minutes played now. Played into the middle. Well, his teammates wanted to have turned their backs on it. That's a bit unkind. But they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
Well, because it was a fairly simple chance, I think he took it a little too easy, a bit too casual.
The sending off today at Yeovil.
It's a red card for Yeovil Town. They're down to 10 men. 3 minutes remain. It remains 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Gone in strongly. Now, here is a chance for them.
Shouldn't se čuje.
Good game, but no goals as the final whistle goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the police. They've asked us to say the northern
It's sad when the
line
final whistle
out of
goes,
town
you
is
realise
blocked
that it wasn't a
and to
very good
use
game.
the
You
ring
hope
road
something happens in the
running to
closing
Christmas Tree
stages to
Parade.
disprove that. But poor today, Alan, in truth.
Yeah, it was poor. Neither sets of players were on it, were at it today, and that happens sometimes, and you just have to move on.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? In third place, Yeovil Town travel to 11th placed Wycombe Wanderers.
The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired, and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
And the cross is in. An opportunity here for this team. He has to clear it. Here's Lee. He read it and cut it out. Naismith. headed it goalwards.
Great header, great goal!
Off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
And the score is 1-0. Andrew Proctor. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Gomez. Tackle goes in. Andrew Proctor. It's Jackson. Well, they've only got 3 points, the home team, from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and
That's courageous goalkeeping to come out where the boots are flying.
it's so important for the modern-day keeper to adopt a good starting position and to act as the sweeper for that back four.
Here's Lee. Comes in strongly. To Burr.
The stadium manager, please note, Mr.
Keeps it
Rowan
going
has
well.
left
Great
the stadium.
opportunity. Andrew Proctor. Lee. They've linked up well. Oh, it could be in. Here's the chance. Wonderful goal. Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got 2 now. And it's 2-0 here. Jeffers. Chance from the pass. Got to be. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Good work by the goalkeeper. That's going to be a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt.
Substitution.
Well, there's some
Final
etiquette to be
is
observed here
number
at the
3.
drop ball after the injured player has gone off. That's a good challenge. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. They'll get a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field.
He's not going to recover, I'm afraid, Alan. There's going to be a substitution here.
No way that he is going to be able to carry on, and that's a blow for the team because he's an important player for them.
It's a good chance, wasn't it?
Well, that just sums up his form. He's really been in a shocking spell when he can't do anything right, and he couldn't there either with that miss-hit shot.
In with a chance. It wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
Payne. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Here's the chance. That's a corner. And it's a header. Wonderful header. Wonderful save.
Indicated at least 5 minutes added time. That's 5 minutes.
Here's Lee. Payne. It's Jackson. To Burr. Jackson. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
Coming up
Well,
half-time,
the
don't
main
forget,
story
we
in the
have
end,
the lucky
Alan,
draw.
about that first half,
Also, don't forget the
poor
lucky
injured player.
programme
Yeah, I
draw
mean, he's an
number.
important
It's on the
player
front
as
page
well
of
to
your
his
programme.
team, so it'd be interesting to see how they compensate after the break.
The second half is off and underway. Here's Lee. Naismith. Jeffers. One back with a meaty tackle. Naismith. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Jeffers, and it's past him. Back again. Keeper will come out and collect that. That's a fine tackle. Referee's given them a free kick. In a real position of some danger to the opposition. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Well, the threat was there. Wasn't quite the goal. I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
And here's the cross. Really knocked away by the goalkeeper's punch. The Governor General of this team, passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Now Chapman. Where there's life, there's hope. Jeffers made the save, but the ball's still there. He read it and cut it out. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Needed to hold on to the ball to wait for the others to arrive in the middle. It's great just to show you the fans who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah, and it has been a day of celebration. The team's played well, and the fans have played more than their part.
He's gone too early. He's offside. That's a real tussle for the ball. Lee. Oh, muscle's gone there. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. It's Jackson. Very, very close. And there we are, final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a
I
cracking
guess the
game of
opposition will
football.
feel that
Now
they
let's all enjoy it safely.
maybe
on the
shown a
way
bit
home.
more
Thank you
punch,
very
but
much for coming. Bye-bye.
I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
And the ball's in, it's a goal! That is a fantastic goal.
English Football League 2. Burton Albion 1, Fleetwood Town 3, Cheltenham Town 4, York City 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Tranmere Rovers 2, Gillingham 3, Exeter City 1, Mansfield Town 3, Stevenage 2, Morecambe 2,
Stephen Hogg. Nosta. Можно класснее.